Today we are going to discuss the Leetcode hard problem, the maximum score words formed by letters. So let's start to understand the question. You are given a list of words and the list of single letters that might be repeating, and the score of every characters. The score of every characters are given. We have to return the maximum score of any valued set of words which is formed by using the given letters. And a word cannot be used two or more than times, like word could not be repeated, that's the thing. And it is not necessary to use all the characters in the letter. Each letter can use only once, and score is given as in a way, like this is A, B, C, D, like that. All 26 letter, they provide the score of every letters, and these letters are provided basically, and from this letter we have to form a valid set of words which could return the maximum score. So let's first understand the question. So we are given this set of words, the strings. These are the words, and the score are given. Score are given in that order. I actually just took the only the score whose letters are also present, and we have to basically pick set. Let's say ki dad and good are the two words, okay? So, and these are having score as well, because a good represents 3, and similarly O2 and D5. So good score is this. Similarly, dad score is this. So we have to check the words in that sequence, which could be found by using these letters. So let's come here. So I keep that. This is the basically the count, the frequency of words are given this, and these are the scores provided to us, okay? And now like how we can do. So basically now you can see the constant as well. We have to go through all the possibilities, and you can also see ki we have to return the maximum score of any valued subset. So this is simply a dynamic programming backtracking questions. So we have to take all possible possibilities. So what I can do ki let's start from there itself. So we take the dog first, and while taking dog now we have to check ki these three words are present in our frequency letters or not. Like the this should be formed from these combination of letters. So we will check if that is possible, then we are going to take this. So let's take, so dog is possible because D is 3, we are using only 1. O is 2, using only 1. G is 1, using 1. So we took dog and this, and we also try to store the score as well while taking, because that is the thing, our main concern now. We have to return the score, so maximum score. So we will also handle the score as well. And so so this one is taken. Let's say we will take then we try to take cat, but T is not there, so we can't take it. So we will just backtrack this. We are not going to follow this path. So let's say not take cat. Now next take dad. So dad is another possibility. So what we will do, we will again, because this would earlier by use of the dog it becomes 2, and O will becomes 1, and G is becomes 0. So we can take dad as well, because dad is not 2, so 2 could be used, and A would be 1. So in that way now we will take, and while taking we will also maintain the score, like adding the scores. And then we will check key taking the good. So we will get to know key D is not available, G is not available, so we can't take this one, so we will not go on this path and backtrack. So while checking now we just have to take and similarly we will reach to the last index, and while reaching to the last index we will try for to return whatever the possible values, and we will take max of that. Like the from here we are getting 21, here we are also taking, so we will take the max. So in that way now we will follow every pattern. Like let's say ki now dog is not taken, so we will take cat. So we will start from cat, and this thing will keep going on. And on that case now we will try to yeah, we will try to basically store the max of both the sides which are coming, and we will get the final answer present here from coming from this, and the max of this and this will be the answer. So that's the whole concept, and I will try to explain how I did in the code. So basically now we have to create a map by storing the what are the frequencies. So these are actually the frequency of the letters, this one. And we will just calling we created another function which includes the backtrack. So what I am doing, we need to first check now is it valid or not, because we need to know whether the dog is valid or not. Dog could be formed from these letters or not. So if it is possible, then we are going to take it, otherwise we won't. So what I did, we will create another map to store these count of the characters and try to check. We created a flag, and we'll try to check. If it is not possible, then we are just breaking out of that and making the flag 0, like we can't take it, and if possible, then we will take it. So this is the simple approach as we are doing from the all previous videos, take and not take concept. So if it is possible, then we will try to take this, and we have to add the score. I told na we need to maintain the score, and with the taking these characters, we also have to reduce the original frequencies, because that would help to check the further we can take or not. And once we take it, we use that key adding the score and calling the next index function, and this thing for the take and this for the not take, and we will return, as I told, ki max of either take or not take. But the thing is, you need to think ki if you are taking, then while returning back now, you have to also return the yeah, letters as well, because let's see, let's say you took dog, okay, and took cat. So when you are taking the cat, so it might, let's say a dog is taken, so you have to go back here also. So you need to keep in mind ki dog character should also get to this one, like we reduce now, so we have to give that back also, so that cat could start from the beginning as well. So this thing is should be done after the backtrack, because while backtracking now, it needs to be placed as it was in original site. So that's the thing, and when you do that, you will get the answer. Similarly I did. Thank you.